A few years ago while on a hike with my wife, she slipped and fell. I was not able to get her up. For those of you who are familiar, this took place on the 14ER group out of Chicago Basin. So it was stressful. Thankfully another man was able to get her out, but it was hours later and she had been perched on a cliff under the drop site. She has never been upset with me for not being able to help her by myself. We are both avid, experienced hikers, but I am not a strong guy and she is a sturdy gal. The fear on her face as she fell is imprinted in my mind and something that will always haunt me. For that split second I thought I would lose her forever. Not being able to help her haunts me. She and I were together at a brewery with some friends. One of them was talking about a trip he planned up Como to the Blanca/Little Bear Traverse. We did that one a while back, and I had some advice for him. For absolutely no reason he looked at me and said, "Okay, bro, I'm not taking advice from a man who left his wife to rot on sunlight." My wife immediately corrected him, but I was stunned. He thought it was hilarious and had a huge grin on his face. I didn't know what to say, so I just got up to get another drink but ended up going outside. My wife came to find me and asked if I was okay. I was honestly very upset and said I'd like to go. She drove us home. The issue, our friend was expecting us to drive him home, and I didn't say anything or tell him I was going. I just left. He texted me, "Where the fuck did you go, bro, and bro, why are you ignoring me and all that?" He had to take an Uber home, which was expensive. I asked him why he would bring up that accident when he knows how I feel about it. He responded with a bunch of images of emojis pointing and laughing. He said that my hypersensitivity cost him money. And that I need to nut up and learn to laugh at myself. This is not typical behavior for him. I don't really hang out with guys who do all that bro stuff. He has historically been a nice guy. I also would not normally just abandon someone I had promised a ride. Am I the asshole for leaving him without a ride? Writing in an edit, thank you for the responses, everyone. I did not want to bog down this post with the technical parts of what happened during the descent with my wife. I can carry my wife, that was not the sole issue. There was not a safe way for me to reach her and pull her up from where she was without help, nor to get her from below or the side. The man who came through had additional gear that helped, on top of having more upper body strength. It was the combination, and I apologize for not making that more clear.